Hey y'all, we moved again. It's been a couple weeks since we've done a video. We have basically lived a boring life for a couple weeks and done a whole lot of nothing. I've just been working and
I've been working.
Yeah.
Kids been doing school.
Yeah. And the last campsite was kind of boring. I mean, we've done things that we should have videoed and put on here, but we put them on Facebook and personal stuff instead of this. So we've been not very good at this. But we have a nice little creek and some ducks down there in it. You probably can't see it because they're behind the trees where she is. But it's pretty cool. This is Clabos in Pigeon Forge. It's right down the street from my work, so we are saving gas living here. But
It's big.
Actually, yeah, it's huge. They got cabins. They have 2-bedroom chalets. I don't know what they want to call them, but like lots and lots of stuff in just this thing. They got a gas station with a deli that cooks good food. I've already been eating lunch there every day, or not every day, but a lot of days at work. And they have like 2 working pools, and they're building a lazy river pool thing. They have several bathrooms, a
Fitness center.
gym, fitness center, ice cream parlor,
They have bingo night.
bingo night. Yeah, let's have a walk and see a couple more things.
Now, what's this first off?
I don't know what this is. This is awesome. It
There's a
looks like-
stage.
Yeah, it looks like they have tap dancing here, and everybody watches. maybe it's for clogging. Who knows? We're waiting on Logan to send me a picture of my. Better not fall on the record. We're waiting on my son to send me a picture of the codes to all the rooms because I forgot them. But there's a code to the men's room that's different from the code to the women's room. That's different from the code to the gym. It's different from the laundry rooms. There is
All kinds of
a
safety
private
stuff.
room. There is an awesome, apparently an employee named Super Dave. I think I've met him, but I'm not sure.
So I already showed you one of the rows that was down by the river. And then that one goes all the way to the right. This one goes down. There's that over there. While we're waiting on the codes, let's show the big pool. And we're gonna
Past one of the bathrooms and shower areas.
pause for just a minute. Okay, so we've gone into the pavilion here,
This place is pretty cool.
and there's all these doors. They look like they'd be hotel rooms or something, but really, what they are individual bathrooms. It's right by the large pool. Really nice bathrooms.
Actually, I think this is the tile that we put in our last
our
bathroom
floor.
in our house we sold.
So yeah,
Very nice,
it's
very nice.
basically a pool house, and there's what, 13?
13 here.
13 is where it goes to. And then whatever that is, we don't even know what that is. But yeah, so this is the bathroom area, restroom, what it's labeled. Get your codes out. And going down to the fitness center, which you can kind of see through here. The lights are on. And it's got another entry. Oh, no peeking. Uh-oh. And we don't know.
I know it, but
So, rules, of course.
it doesn't say.
Well, anyway, so Jason doesn't know how to get in there. Is it the same as the pavilion one?
Oh, that's the one that was you.
Oh. So there's like a Bowflex thing and stair steppers and just all kinds of things. So anyway, a nice little gym, fitness center that we haven't had before.
That we don't have a code to, and they don't really want us in there. So.
We could get in there, I'm sure. Oh, and then there's this.
But it's okay though, because we paid for a year's subscription. No, a year's.
And this is basically just a little like gathering area, but it's where they have bingo, apparently. So that's fun.
The gym is okay because we're right across the street from the
Pigeon Forge Community Center.
Pigeon Forge Community
Oops,
Center
sorry.
has a gym, and we're members now for the year. For what, $16 a month for the whole family, something like that?
Yeah, something like that. It's not bad at all. And it's got a pool. It's got bowling, which you pay a couple dollars more for. It's got racquetball. It's got, of course, a full gym, basketball, all kinds of goodies. Yeah.
Things like that.
So anyway, on.
Yeah, onward.
Here's the office here on the right, which has a little store.
There is.
Go this way.
Go into the pool area for a second.
So this is the bigger pool.
For now, they are currently in construction on a lazy river that's way bigger than this.
Oh, place where you can pull up and get some ice cream and smoothies. There's a grill, I guess you can use while you're out here.
Like one of the cabins that you can rent.
Yep, there's a couple of cabins up here.
Ooh, a nice retro camper.
I know that one looks to be like here permanently, but it's really cool looking.
So, we got all that stuff. We've got our own bathrooms closer to our camper that aren't as nice as these ones are, but you still have individual showers.
Yeah, I'm trying not to fall on the stones.
I like the stones too. Bicycle parking spot.
We just made a discovery.
Yeah, this wasn't on the maps that I saw, and we even drove past it, but I was looking that way the whole time driving past it. But the dogs will have a little fun in here. Running
It's a
around
little
with a leash
dog
on.
park with a little bone hoop thing.
Yeah, they'll not jump through there, but it'll be fun to for me to jump through there trying to get them to go, and they just go around the outside to get back to me because they're smarter than I am.
All right, sorry for the pause a minute ago that was unexpected. There was somebody walking by, and people don't always appreciate when they're in our videos. So we have a little minute to go before we get to the next place we want to show you, which is closer to our camp. Right now we are further away. We're like on the opposite end. Well, we're kind of in the middle, not really on the opposite end, but
yeah, it's still a big
yeah, it's a really big place. And unfortunately, there is free Wi-Fi here, but there's a lot of people, so it's very poor quality.
Phones work though.
Yeah.
Since we just missed the end of the Rod Run, which was the end of the Shades of the Past, and all these cars were in town with billions of people, and they used up all of the phone signals because everybody was on their phones, and so even that was hard to use. But they've left. It's now, even though there's a lot of campers still here, it's still quiet, and so our phone service is good. It's just the Wi-Fi signal's not.
So we're gonna pause again until we get to where we're going, just so this isn't a 30-minute long video. See you in a minute. All right, my turn. So I'm going into the women's restroom, which there's a step. I almost killed myself. But here is the women's restroom. I made sure nobody was in here. It's got a few regular toilet stalls. Got some sinks, really clean, really nice. Same nice tile. And then it's got some showers. Nice size showers so you're not bumping elbows against the wall. But yeah, nice little place. And the men's, Jason said, is just as nice. So this one is the closer one to our camp area. And I'm going to show you the laundry room. Right? You got the code?
Yeah, but first, this is clearly high-tech Wi-Fi antenna stuff.
If you say so.
So right here, I've got a pretty good connection to the internet. But the second that I get to my camper, it's garbage. Because there's so many people here. You know, all of them want to use the internet. And I gotta remember the password to this door again.
And this is a Sunday.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were leaving today. So yeah, this is still busy and a lot of people already left.
Yep.
The tiniest laundry room that we have seen. This is literally it.
But the majority of the sites here are 50 amp, and they probably
Yeah.
assume that you have your own laundry center in your big old fifth wheel craziness.
And it's only $175 each. Like, they are tiny, but
Maytag.
the last couple of places that we went to, it was like $4 a load or something. So yeah. So anyway, there's this. And again, we've got a minute or two to walk. So we'll catch you in a minute.
So,
Watch
pool
out.
number 2 that is currently operating is this small little thing. It's so cute. But it'd be perfect for Kaylee because she don't care as long as she's in the water. Logan will be all right too.
It's a 3 foot to 5 foot. It's just very small in area.
But it's right next to, sorry, I know you don't want to see my back, but it's right next to the restaurant and grill, which is
Connected to the gas station.
connected to the gas station and little shop thing, because they have like a little selection of everything campers need. Outlets, new cords, power cords, poopers set up stuff. They got all a little everything, some
And
nuts and bolts and stuff.
the gas station and the little deli and everything, it's all owned by the
Clabough.
yeah.
Actually, if you look at that little American flag there is a little memory thing of
The original
Mr.
owners?
Clabough, who
Oh,
died
okay.
in 2015, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
1923 to 2015. So, pretty cool. I'll put a little thing out for
There's where Jason's parked because again he works just hop, skip, and jump away. There's a little basketball goal, and this is just the parking lot that goes to the gas station down there.
It's on the other side. I'm parked outside of the campsite because it'd just be easier to get out on the street there rather than drive around the campsite to get out. But whatever. Dog poop box right near our camper.
I'm sure you want to see that, but trying to point you away from the neighbors.
And you see our dogs hanging out of the window if you look closely. Wishing they were outside here with us.
Hi Yoshi. Hi baby.
And
Hi Harley.
Oh, you can see them in there.
Here they are.
Smushing their noses up. You got cable, you got all the hookups as usual.
There's Logan.
You got Logan. Here is
The third pool.
third unfinished pool. But it will be the most awesome I've ever seen.
Wow. Oh yeah, this is the little lazy river you were talking about. Holy cow. That's so neat. And that also belongs, right?
Yep, the playground is ours.
Can we walk up to the
Yeah, we
left?
go over here. Playground is ours. Kaylee and Logan have already been jumping on that big old bubble in the ground, which
I'm sure she will demonstrate.
there are kids on it right now that will also demonstrate, I'm sure. And we don't know them, so we probably shouldn't video them because, you know, parental permissions or something like that. You can.
Sorry, I'm very bad at walking and videoing.
Yeah, let me back up and.
But here's the lazy river again from the top.
Angle.
That is so neat. We might have to come back here just because.
Yeah, I know, right?
So anyway, there's the little playground areas.
Yep.
And just a quick little something. There's a kid jumping on the little thing. Yep. So.
Yeah, it's just a pretty cool place. Actually, right there, yeah, right behind you there are the little white house is actually a 2-bedroom cabin that they have. Now it is more expensive than the regular little beanie cabin, but I mean, do you want to camp or do you want to stay at a cabin? It's probably still cheaper than my cabins.
And what is this, just a mile or two off of the main strip?
Yeah. It's Wares Valley is right off of the main strip, and then you cut back a little bit. The first gas station you see on the left is this. So it's kind of hidden behind the gas station. You don't realize it's a campsite until you go past the gas station. So.
And I did not get that.
Oh.
I did not get it. Jason almost kissed the ground just now. But anyway, there's some mountains in the view right there. That would have been so great, but I was looking at the mountains.
Do you see the sign up there on the mountain?
Yeah.
The lit up screen? That's for the Alpine coaster that's at the bottom of that mountain.
Is that the one we rode, or did we?
That's the one we rode.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
It was. It didn't last long enough because you go too fast for it to last long enough.
Unless you go a little slower like Logan and I did.
Yeah, well, me and Kaylee did full throttle the whole way, and it lasted like 7 minutes. That was it.
But there's a lot of stuff to do around here. I mean, obviously it's Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area, so there's tons of stuff.
Lots of reasons to spend money. Oh, you had it better. I thought you were filming them.
So yeah, there's a lot to do, and this is by far the funnest campground that we've been to.
Yeah.
For the kids, for us, I'm sure, and in, I don't know, month or two next season. I'm sure you won't want to be there in a month or two. It'll be too cold, but by next season, I'm sure that'll be ready and it'll be even more fun.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Clabos in Pigeon Forge.
And,
super fun.
Yeah, even though we haven't shown a couple videos or any videos in a couple weeks, there will be one in a couple of days that will be very interesting. If you don't watch our videos normally, you might want to watch this next one. And obviously you watch our videos normally if you've made it this far into this video. Maybe you just happened upon it. I don't know.
But this, I try to always give like price point. We are booked for 2 weeks, even though we probably won't be staying the full 2 weeks. And it was right at $700. But according to their little booklet that they gave us, May through October is like their most expensive season, and so it's like $50 a night, and then from there it goes down when it's not so much peak season. I think the lowest was like $35 a night,
yeah,
and then
like
40 and 45, depending on when you stay.
And same goes, it doesn't really, it looks like they're just different prices for the cabins, period, the different sizes, not dates change, but just one set price. We'll try and add in the little pamphlet, I guess.
Show a little snippet.
Yeah, we probably won't. But
I'll just pause the video and we'll show a little snippet at the very end if you want to see the little booklet that they give us. That way you know prices. And dates of the prices and all that jazz in case you're really interested, because for some reason a lot of people don't always put everything on their website. But yeah, before I dig into anything, I would really prefer to know the prices, and especially if you're going to be spending $50 a night.
Yeah.
So yeah, getting dark, sun setting back there somewhere on the mountains.
Beautifully.
So we'll see y'all later, and stay tuned for the little booklet. Bye.
Bye.
All right, as promised, here's the little booklet. I'm just gonna kind of flip through the pages. I guess you can pause if you want to. Try to make everything visible. Give you a couple of little coupons, I guess. Here's the map. Oh, there's another map.
Camera flip in the middle of the
Oh,
video.
sorry guys. I'm probably giving you vertigo or something.
No, you're making it very difficult to watch the video in the middle of a video.
So let's flip again.
TV, yeah.
Sorry. So yeah, anyway, here's the rates and the dates, and then the little cabins that they have. So yeah, we are up here. Yeah, so by the little lazy river thing and the what we just showed you, and then the office was right here in the middle, where I said we were at the other end, but we were really in the middle, and then it goes all the way back over here. I mean, it's a huge, I think it's the biggest one that we've been to.
The first one was pretty big too.
Oh,
We just didn't get
don't look at the codes, sorry. And then there's the little story about Mr. and Miss Clabough, I guess. Some more coupons. Is there anything else important in here? Rules and regulations, more coupons. So yeah, and that, we did that the other day. Super cool.
A little expensive, but
Yeah, a little expensive. We went on a 16 mile, which was about 8 minutes. They said the mileage split in half is about the time you spend in the air.
125 miles per hour we went.
Yeah, a 2 mile trip is $9 per person, and then it goes up to like 25 from there. Ours was like what, 36 each, and again it was in 16 mile, and then it goes all the way up to like
we went past the
200.
We almost
person.
touched the Douglas Lake. We got right to the very tip of it. Got to see the
We did
French Broad River.
Yeah, we did a river view.
Yeah.
And not a mountain view. The mountain views go up to, I think it was like $60 per person.
It was going to get expensive, but it was the longest trip, and it was...
No, it wasn't the longest trip.
The one that I saw was the longest one, and it was definitely one that I want to do.
The longest one was $200 a person, and it's a minimum of 2 people. You can't go up by yourself, apparently. But it was like a 30-minute ride, so it was like 60 miles. Maybe one day. But
or maybe we just get helicopter licenses and fly ourselves over there.
Go for it, babe. Anyway,
Logan wants to.
that's it. Clabo's. We are mid-September right now. Weather's perfect. It's awesome. And
with campfires just sitting out by them already.
and this will probably be the last campsite that we're at for a while.
Hint, hint for Tuesday. She's telling you too much already.
We're supposed to be here for 2 weeks.
She said too much already.
Okay, bye.
Bye.